love to hang out with you. It's just that it's my dog's birthday today.
Back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about anxiety, and I feel like this is one of those unspoken things that we just don't talk about, but it eats us up inside and we just don't know what to do. So I realized I need to talk about this on my channel because a lot of you guys messaged me and really wanted to see this, so that's what we're talking about today. Okay, so for one, I have not always had anxiety. Literally when I was a kid, I was like always talking to random people on the street, like strangers. Even though my mom said stranger danger, I still did it.
No, wait, it's okay, it's okay.
Now I don't want to talk to anyone, and I have really bad social anxiety, so this is just something that I feel like it's close to home. And yeah, I don't even know how to start this topic, so we're just gonna do it. So I recently got a DM from one of you guys asking me, how do you know you have anxiety? And anxiety is actually like a feeling of nervousness and uneasiness about something with a certain uncertain outcome. It's really hard to tell you have anxiety until you actually realize it, and then that's when you're like, crap, I have anxiety about everything. I have a few ways that I figured out how to help myself, like kind of overcome my anxiety, so I figured why not share that with you guys so that you guys can help. Wait, no. What? So for the past few weeks, I've been recording myself during super anxious moments, and honestly, it's kind of weird sharing that with you guys because it's like one of those vulnerable things, but I feel like in order for me to share with you guys my anxiety and how I fix it or how I help it, then I need to share with you guys the actual moments that I'm feeling anxious. So today I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend, and that is probably where the majority of my anxiety comes from. I kind of sabotage myself and make it so that I can't go because of whatever. Like I just make up things in my head. Honestly, the most saddest part about it is that a lot of the times I bring Frank or my mom with me because I have such anxiety that I don't want to be by myself. So I bring somebody that I'm comfortable with to make me feel better. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I feel like I'm crazy doing that. So here I am just kind of trying to find excuses to cancel. That's just terrible. Funny thing is that I found this devotional in my journal, and the whole thing is about anxiety. The last thing says, the Lord releases us from fear. That's exactly what I'm going through right now. Here's what the devotional says, and it's crazy because this is exactly what I'm feeling right now. And I just think it's crazy that I just stumbled upon it today. Like, how amazing is that? Now I just gotta trust in him right now. If you're one of the ones that go through social anxiety, then please let me know in the comments below what you do, like what crazy things you do to get out of hanging out with people or going to an event or going to a party. Okay, so this first example is literally perfect for me to show you guys exactly how I am when I'm having social anxiety. This situation happens far too often in my life. Like, people want to hang out with me and I find ways to cancel, and it's honestly, if you're watching this and you're my friend, please don't take it to heart. I literally don't purposely do this, and I use the remedy of trusting in something bigger than yourself, meditation, prayer, and just writing things down so that you can distract yourself. And also, that devotional is amazing, guys. Like, I couldn't even believe that I found that randomly in my journal. The Lord releases us from fear. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and prayer helps. We shouldn't worry. We shouldn't have to worry about anything because the Lord totally has us. Yes. So I'm in a Lyft car, and I'm having a little bit of anxiety because I'm going to an area event. I'm freaking out just a little. So I'm trying to do deep breathing, but don't know if it's helping. I'm trying. We'll see. Okay, deep breathing doesn't help in a car because it's making me feel lightheaded and kind of car sick, so bad idea. So I just got to the Airy event and I have all these flowers and I'm trying to hand it to people, but no one's stopping and it's kind of awkward, so I don't know what I'm doing. And my anxiety is at an all-time high, and there's a whole lot of people coming, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so we're at the last few flowers and I'm still having anxiety, especially when people say that they don't want one or they ignore me, and I'm like, all this work for nothing. But so far I'm doing my deep breathing. I'm trying really hard. That was a perfect example of how I am when it comes to events. I like get so nervous and anxious about how I'm going to be at that event, but deep breathing definitely helps when you're having anxiety because it kind of helps you relax and just kind of helps you like just feel better. The only thing is that I was in the car and I have really bad car sickness, so that was a bad idea, but throughout the day as I kept doing it, it definitely helped me feel better. And you'll notice that as I'm like handing out the flowers, I look and feel so much better. Good morning, guys. Happy Easter. Today I'm heading to church. I had a super long night and I'm having a little bit of anxiety because I'm gonna be heading to this pancake event that they're having at church. So there's gonna be so many people and I'm just kind of freaking out a little bit because I don't know, I'm breathing hard too. I'm gonna see if I can find some ice because I heard that's a great remedy for anxiety. So let's see what we can do. So I literally left church and went to go get coffee and a bagel because I couldn't handle the amount of anxiety I had. Like, okay, so I got my stuff. I'm gonna head back to church and see if I can do this. I don't know where I heard this, but I've heard that if you hold ice or if you take a really ice cold shower, it's supposed to help regulate your temperature and bring you back to present. So it makes you relax a lot more when you're feeling that high temperature during anxiety. And so I went looking everywhere for ice around the church, couldn't find any. It is regulating your body temperature. And I know I feel super hot when I'm having anxiety. So that's something that you guys can try out. Today is a tough day. It's just Monday. I'm just blaming it on Monday. Today's just pretty much a pajama day because I don't feel like getting dressed. I'm not up to doing anything. What you're hearing right now is this 2-hour anxiety mix that I found on YouTube, and I guess it's kind of making me feel really relaxed, but my brain is still all over the place. So I decided to write down exactly how I'm feeling right now, and I'll just show you. I just feel like this will help distract me, but also help me kind of reflect. But essentially I'm feeling anxious, frustrated, confused. My heart is beating so fast and I'm just uncomfortable. I think that's the best way to describe it. I feel uncomfortable. So that's just pretty much how my Monday is going, and I don't feel like doing anything. And then there are just days that I just feel anxious and I don't understand it because I'm just like, man, it's a perfectly good day to be happy. Why am I having anxiety? And that's probably the worst because you're just confused about yourself. But to be honest with you, I really did find that writing down my feelings helped me distract and kind of analyze exactly what I was feeling internally so that I can alter it. And supposedly calming music helps regulate your heart rate. And when I'm having anxiety, my heart is beating so fast. There are also a ton of other remedies that you can do, like drinking chamomile tea, writing in a coloring book, as silly as that is, as well as exercising. That is the best exercise. I feel like always helps me with my anxiety because I'm just running and I'm running out all of my energy and I don't have to worry about dealing with anxiety anymore. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you got something out of it because I know so many of us struggle with anxiety and it's just not okay. We need to choose to like make ourselves better so that we don't live with this anymore because it's just ridiculous. Also, if you really enjoyed this video and you got something out of it, make sure to give it a thumbs up because that really does help me, and also hit the subscribe button down below because that also helps me the most. And I'll talk to you guys really soon. I love you so much. Bye!